Question of the day: should your friends and family support your business? I'm going to start my answer with what it means to be an entrepreneur to me. I'm naturally an entrepreneurial spirit, and that spirit was cultivated by my sister. I remember as a young designer, her logo had 3 horizontal bars, and she took a ruler and she put it to the paper to make sure that the bars were the same width and exactly the same distance apart. There was a diagonal edge on one side, and she made sure that that angle was perfect and that line was perfectly straight. We printed all of her collateral on the finest linen with gold embossing because that was the executive standard back in the 80s. She joined her local chamber of commerce and she did research and made sure that everything was perfect. Now I know for a fact that she could not afford to do some of these things that she did, but she did it anyway to make sure that her business always maintained the highest level of professionalism. And that's why she was able to land very lucrative contracts and earn a living. So when you ask me, should your friends and family support your business? I have to say, not necessarily. I hear a lot of entrepreneurs say that it's wrong for people to support major brands instead of supporting their friends and families who may be business owners. Well, that's not really a fair comparison because major brands spend millions of dollars in advertising, marketing, PR, product testing and development to make sure that they are credible. And that's why people trust them and purchase from them. So as an entrepreneur, you have the same responsibility to establish that credibility with your audience. You can't expect people to purchase from you or support your business just because you're you. Now, naturally, there will be people in your circle of friends or in your family who will support your business because they're interested and because it is mutually beneficial. You don't want to be that person who just automatically expects people to support you. If you don't have a business, if you don't have a website, if you don't have business cards, if your idea of PR or marketing is posting a flyer on Facebook and tagging your friends and family in it, no, they should not support you. You have a responsibility to build your brand and make it flawless. If you treat your business like a side hustle, you can't expect your friends and family to treat your business like a major brand. And don't think in terms of competing with major brands anyway. They've done the work. Study them, research them, learn from them. One huge example is Google. 20 years ago, Google did not even exist. There was no Google. Now, if you look in Webster's dictionary, the word Google is in the dictionary and it's defined as using the Google search engine to find something. That's major. Now me, as a person who is in business and who uses media and the internet, it's a pretty good idea for me to study Google and figure out how they did it because I want to be where Google is. That's what you have to do. You don't want to be that family member who is at the family barbecue trying to pitch your business. You don't want to be that person who is at the family holiday gathering trying to peddle something. Nobody wants to be bothered with that, and nobody will take you seriously. You want to perfect your craft, build your brand, establish your brand, and identify your target audience. Then your friends and your family will respect you as a bona fide business person, and then you have a chance of actually converting some of them to your customers or collaborating with them so that they will support you. But you cannot expect blanket support just because you're family. Do the work, build the business. There are how many billion people in the world? If you're a business owner, you don't even have time to worry about who didn't come to your event, who didn't like your post, who didn't share your post. None of that is a factor. I promise you, if you build your business, there will be enough for you. And then you won't have to worry about who's not supporting your business because you can use your business to help support your family and your friends. Isn't that what friendship and family is all about? So, should your friends and family support your business? Not necessarily.